Welcome back to our De-Escalation module. I'm Christy Bryce with Kentucky Avery at the University of Louisville. We have explored each phase of the escalation cycle and how best to respond to students during each phase. We will now discuss strategies for recovery and restoration. After a big event in which a student reaches the peak of an escalation cycle, the educator and student may feel stressed and shaky even. The student may feel exhausted or embarrassed. This period of recovery may last a few minutes or even the rest of the day. Everyone needs grace at this time. We want to do all we can to welcome the student back to the classroom, even if this may feel a little tough to do after such a big event. But this is a really important part of the process, as it lets the student know they're a valued member of the classroom community. Such feelings of connectedness increase psychological safety and may even reduce the likelihood that this escalated behavior will occur in the future. During recovery, we don't want to bring up the event too quickly or hop straight into discussing consequences. These things may actually re-escalate the situation. Instead, we first want to gain some positive behavioral momentum by reintegrating the student back into the room and the classroom activities. Once the student, class, and educators are fully calm and regulated, we can then begin steps to restoration. This might include reparations, such as cleaning up an area that was disrupted during the event, or being assigned a duty like wiping down all the computers or redoing an assignment that they had ripped apart. Additionally, we may ask the student to complete a self-reflection, independently or maybe with a staff member, with a goal of reflecting on what happened, what could have been done to prevent the event, and what the student could try to do differently in the future. It may be helpful to ask questions such as, let's discuss how you were feeling right before you got so upset. What are some ways that you could let me know, or another adult know, that you're feeling frustrated or angry? What is the best way for me, as your teacher, to prompt you to take a break or use our calming space in the back of the classroom? Ideally, an educator would work with a student to develop a self-regulation or trauma-informed safety plan. Such a plan could help a student identify triggers, recognize how their body feels when they're beginning to get upset, select specific self-regulation strategies, such as requesting a break or to speak with a trusted adult, or a particular grounding or breathing activity, and communicate strategies to educators for how best to support this plan. Such a plan will help both the student and the teacher feel prepared in case a similar situation occurs in the future. One final step in the recovery and restoration phase is staff self-reflection. It's important for any staff members involved in a highly escalated event to discuss the situation. Reflect on methods for preventing the behavior in the future, remaining calm in these difficult situations, and determining how best to respond should a similar situation occur. Big behaviors can happen in a school, and educators deserve to be prepared and supported through such events. Understanding that escalation follows a typical pattern will inform and empower educators to better respond. Our students need us to grow our awareness of strategies to de-escalate situations and work with them to create a physically and psychologically safe place for all students to learn.